Alexa, play 90s grunge. All right. What is up? How's it going? How's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you caught the last show, got a little fun there at the end, didn't it? Oh man. All right. These are key issues here. These will be shipped with you with the utmost care and concern. Because that's how I like to get your key issue comics. And these are going to be fun. We're going to start these off relatively low for the most part. Popular issue, popular cover, key significance. Just trying to get y'all some good deals here. So hit like for me. I'd appreciate it. Who we got in the house? Philobox is back. J-Roo's back. Storm Shadow, what is up, guys? Raymond, Patriot, Little House, Imperial Knights, Big C, JK. All right, cool, cool. Let's go ahead and we're gonna start this Vampirella off real quick, just to kind of get things going. Let's see. So we're gonna do start auction Vampirella number 1, Adam Hughes cover, and we're gonna do these. I'm gonna take it slow. Just the first one. I'm gonna go 2 minutes, and I'll start this one off at $3. And here we go. So, how's everybody doing? This show I can like talk more, concentrate more, because it's not as those Philobox shows are fucking insane. I'm bending over the entire time. Um, trying to keep track of everything and trying to get them out of the way, go on to the next thing. So, but yeah. So I actually met Adam Hughes at our past Comic Con a couple weeks ago. Pretty nice dude. Didn't really seem like he did a lot of signings though, because there was just certain things he was kind of like asking questions about. It kind of felt like he was oblivious to. I was like, dude, I was like, how many signings do you do? Um, but he did this Gwen Stacy signing, or not a signing, it was a sketch. I'll show it to you. It's kind of fucked up. It's I wasn't super pleased with the end result. But you know, I'm a horror lover, and so I asked him. I was like, I want you to do a Gwen Stacy sketch, but with like her neck snapped, almost like a zombie version of Gwen Stacy, like you know. So I found a great book for him to do it on, and so I gave him the book, and this is the sketch that he gave me. Again, it's still an Adam Hughes sketch, but it just wasn't what I had in my mind. So that's the sketch that I got. This is not what's for sale. That's what's for sale. If you're new coming in here, and that is definitely more than a $4 book. So this is it. It's kind of growing on me. I did auction it up just because, again, I just it's the tongue. The tongue is a little much for me. Not for sale. Um. So yeah, I don't know what y'all think. It's kind of weird, right? It grew on me. The first time I saw it, I'm like, oh no. I'm like, this is not what I had in mind. So, but it's still cool. Unique. All right, $12. Hell of a grab. Who got that? NASA Tech. Is that for real? It's cool that tongue though. I know, man. I know. I was like, oh, why'd you have to do the tongue? I would almost rather like not the tongue. All right, hang tight. NASA Tech, appreciate you, sir. Thanks. All right, what do I do next? You want to do the Swamp Thing? Bernie Wrightson. Bernie Wrightson Swamp Thing. Iconic cover. This right here is probably about a 6570. I'm grading. I'm a grade kind of low on these. Some of these already have the grades written on the back, but I'm gonna kind of stick to the low side. So I'm gonna say 6570. I got a $30 price tag on it, and we will start. You know what? Fuck it, $3. It's a bit lower than I thought it should be started at, but iconic book for sure. Any Doom books? Yeah, I can pull out some Doom books for sure. For sure. Am I a fellow lawyer? Somebody asked that. Am I a 2 minute clock? Oh yeah, it is 2 minute clock. Yeah, in this book, I'll fix it for the next one. Well, they'll get shorter. I just forgot to do it. Uh, if you're asking if I'm a fellow lawyer, I'm not. But I wish I had a lawyer's bank account. Actually, I don't know. I think if I just keep on doing what I'm doing, I'll be happy with my own bank account. Not comics. I don't do comics. Comics is just a fun thing that I like to do on the side. But I own a home inspection business. Where am I coming up with paper chase? Well, the paper's not money; it's comic books. It just popped in my head. Paper chase one day just popped in my head. Yeah, it's not money, but I tell you, some of the books are worth a lot of money. That's for sure. Is it really a law student expression? Okay. What's it mean in the law world? Legal research. Ah, very interesting. Had no idea. That's very cool. Makes sense. Definitely. Very cool. $8. Thank you, fellow box. I appreciate you. I feel like somebody like you would understand that for sure. Yeah. I thought it was pretty clear, pretty self-explanatory. And like I said, I told the guy, and I'll message him too before I ship that stuff off. I'll make sure he's happy with that. If he wants to go back and look at the video of what he got, start looking up values. Actually, I kind of encourage it. I would rather him do that than do a return. Um, cool. Okay, $13. That's incredible. So that's a Black Friday, more than 50% discount. Who got that? Four bis. Congrats. Congrats, man. All right. So stick around. As you can see, there are deals to be had here. I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. You asking you could do some giveaways? Not many, because I've just kind of given away two books. So we're gonna just keep doing more of what we're doing and have a good time. All right. This is a cool book right here. This is Gargoyles #1 from Sig. SIG is oh, I'm sorry, it's not SIG, it's SLG. It stands for Slave Labor Group, and this is kind of an independent company. And so these are all pretty low print run. You can see this is pretty high grade, but we'll call it, just to be on the safe side, we'll call this like an 8.5, even though probably in the nines, but we'll call it 8.5. I have a $25 price tag on it. Gargoyles #1, low print run book. I've never come across one of these in a while. This is the first one I've come across. So let's see. We're gonna run this one. This is. Let me change my timer. We're gonna run. We're gonna go 30-second auction, and I'm gonna run this one at $10. And if it doesn't sell, um, I'm not gonna be upset because Gargoyles is definitely nostalgic for me. I like rare stuff. I like low print run stuff. So yeah. $10. So Slave Labor Group has some really good Haunted Mansion stuff as well. If you're into the horror stuff, they've got a couple of books that are super hard to find. For taking a Disney property and doing a comic series out of it, they definitely go on the darker side. So yeah, pretty cool if you can find those. Wait, did something happen? Did it not sell? Did I miss something? I looked away for a second. It didn't sell for $12. Didn't sell. Wow. Okay. 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 Let's Oh man. Okay. This right here is the first. This is something I have conflicting feelings on selling. The first Marvel manga apparently. Okay. We're gonna call this. We'll stick to the 8.5 range. But first Marvel manga, cool Wolverine cover. I had a $20 price tag on it, and we'll start this one. Hang tight. I'm gonna start this one off at fuck it, let's go $7. Any spine ticks on it? Not really. There's a little bit like tanning across the spine. There's a little spine tick right there. It's not a 9.8. Not a 9.8. That's what I'm saying. 8.5. Maybe if you do a press on it or something, you can get a uh in the nines, but I wouldn't count on this being like a 9.8 or anything like that. But it's a very unique book, and this is the first time I've ever run into it. This is all kind of newer stuff that I've gotten recently. You know, so need a better copy. I'll take it. If cool for Biss. All right, congratulations, sir. All right, what's next? Oh, okay. Here we go. All right, I'm gonna need yeah, I would say VF plus for sure or better. This is all new stuff. So the older stuff, when I get to some of the older key issues I've been having for a while, I will I'll have a little more accurate grades on it. But yeah, I would say just to be on the safe side, 8.5. So we're gonna do a spawn number one. This was actually made by a guy named Todd McFarlane. And I don't know if you guys are familiar with him. He's been doing comics for a little bit and adored by a few people. He's kind of gained a cult following, I would say. So actually, this is extremely high grade. This one's super high grade. I'm not gonna say the word, the old 9.8, but you guys let me know if you see anything wrong with that. Um, yeah, it's pretty cool. Is it 9.9? It could be. I'm not gonna find out though. I'll let one of you guys find out. Let's see. So this one will go 30 seconds, and I'm gonna start this one off at $15, which I mean, y'all saw it. Looks pretty near mint to me. So do what you will with it. Could be a candidate for something. Anybody make the signing in here? Anybody get the Senator books out and make the cutoff date for the signing? NASA Tech. Oh wait, did I ever get an answer from NASA Tech if you actually work for NASA? 22 for a near mint spawn one, Jesus. It's a beautiful copy. Oh, okay, cool. It's a cool nickname. How's everybody's Thanksgiving? Pretty good? Nice. This is went to IHR Euro 23. It's a shot in the dark. Don't know if that's how you say that, but appreciate it. Congrats. All right. Let's go. This fucking thing. All right. My Thanksgiving was great. Went to Mississippi to see some friends. I'm sorry, not some friends. Some family. All right. So next we're gonna do some Deadpool. Awesome cover here. This is Deadpool number 11. This is Rob Liefeld. Obviously. Well, this is not his art. It's not Rob Liefeld art. Creation of his. Another little known in the comic world. This one I'm pretty sure is pretty high grade as well. We'll look at this one. All right, so Deadpool number 11. We can see spine looks great. Corners look great. Edges look great. Back cover. We got a little 1, 2, 3 spine ticks. So you're probably in like a 9.4 range with a press. Maybe 9.6. So this one here, we're gonna do. I'm not really sure the value of this thing. I know it's one of the more desired books from that run. This is his first solo story, ongoing, actually, not solo story, ongoing story series. I'll start this one off at $5. Pretty sure that's way under. So yeah, I went and saw some family in Mississippi. Um, Johnny, you talking about the live streams or just the regular shows? The streams, yeah, we haven't done one in a while. Rob's back. Rob's gonna scare away my customers. Just kidding. Just kidding, Rob. All right. A Chuck. Congrats, a Chuck. Appreciate you. Okay. Thank you, sir. All right. Let's see. Somebody had request for some Doom stuff. Let's see. Some Doom. Do we want Doom? Punisher? I'll tell you what. This is good stuff right here. This is a variant that is apparently kind of hard to get. Um, this is the Punisher Dark Reign #1. This is the Punisher variant. This thing's incredible looking. See, when I put them up on the chopping block, have immediate regrets. Um, so yeah, this one's pretty high grade as well. Sorry, trying to look at the chat as well. Actually, do you have any detectives like Silver Age or Golden Age? I do. Most of those I keep in the PC though, but I'll see what I got. I'll see what I got that's available. Eventually, I'll get to it. So yeah, this is pretty high grade. This is, got a little bit of color rub on the back. I wouldn't go into any of these with 9.8 in mind. I mean, of course, it's possible, but like, don't let that be your main motive for buying on whatnot books to get graded. I mean, if it is, if that's what you want to do, do it. Do whatever you want. But I'm just trying to give you my best advice. So, yeah, I don't know. Look this one up. See what it goes for. Pretty cool variant cover here. We're gonna do another 30 seconds. I'll start this one off. I got a $35 price tag on it. I'll start it off at 15. No, Rob, I wasn't talking about you anymore. Not you directly. I was talking about the last stream, but I wasn't necessarily like talking about you. Um, it's a good book. Did this thing end already with no bids? Are you serious? Oh shit! All right, I'll keep it. I like it. Oh man. Okay, let's do. I do want to find some Kang eventually. Let's see. What about this? Vampirella Classic #1. So, hey, it's a classic Frank Frazetta cover. Let's go. 30 seconds, $3. I know. I gotta find. I need more time. What I'll do is let me pull up a bigger book that I want to run for longer, and then once I get that long running auction, I'll try to find some Doom. Like, what specifically when you say Doom? Like, are you like talking about just any Doom cover? Are you talking about Doom key issues? Um, yeah, I know, but I mean, I do have some, and I would like to sell them. So, what you looking for? Who got this? Nice. That's a nice $3 snag right there. Uh, Nada, right? Yeah, Nada. Nasdaq, yeah. We got the one from Nasdaq, but not Nada. Oops. Nada toys. All right. Let's see. So anything Doom, I know it's vague, but that's the downside of collecting Doom covers. Okay. I take a look at keys and anything Doom. Okay, cool. Doom keys, Doom. Everybody wants some Doom. Hey, look, I'm on the Doom kick myself. Well, I mean, I'm hyped up about Doomsday for sure. Let's see what we got. Let's see if there's anything immediately in here that I got that I don't have to look any further for. No. Man. What's that? Ah, here we go. This is Avengers Secret Wars issue #2. And first, God Emperor Doom. We all know this is coming. I would say this is probably a. Oh, I got it as a 9.0 to a 9.2. So, First God, Emperor Doom. Let's see. And let's see, we'll start this auction. We'll do $7, 30 seconds. Yep, we're all familiar with this, I'm sure. For sure. And that's a hell of a deal. Hey, Chuck. Chuck is in it. Very nice. Coach Lance. All right. Congrats, sir. MVRS. MVRS, you've bought a bunch of stuff before, right? I know I've seen your name multiple times. First one. Okay. All right. Let's see. Oh man, you want to do stuff like this? First Silver Sable, ASM 265. I do remember this one the only thing wrong with it is this little tiny little thing right there. Tick and a little thing, a little scrape right there. First Silver Sable. Let's go. I'm gonna run this one a little bit longer so I can get something to drink real quick. And then I'll be back. I'm gonna do 2 minutes, and we're gonna start. I'll start this one off at. I'll tell you what. I'll start fucking First Silver Sable, high grade copy. Okay, $1. Hit like, please. Jesus Christ, $4. First Silver Sable, high grade copy. People are speculating that I think Sadie Snake might be or Silver. No, maybe Black Hat. I don't know. Like spec means anything anymore because it doesn't. For Abyss. And keep in mind, if any of these have a price tag on it that you see, those are typically priced to sell. That's typically a low price for that book. The stuff that I put on the chopping block, the stuff that I put out in bins and sell online, that's the stuff that's not in my PC. So I want to sell it. So I'm not trying to keep any of this stuff. So I sell it just undervalued. $20. Wow. Congrats. Okay. Let's go with kind of a call it unique issue. I don't know. I've never seen many of these or any of these really. This is Gamora Swimsuit Special #1 by Image Comics. J. Scott Campbell cover. This is a earlier J. Scott Campbell cover. So, this one here, I'll do 30 seconds and go. All right. I appreciate if y'all could hit like, share the stream, help keep the party going. You know the deal. Check out the YouTube channel. Even though I haven't done a video in a few weeks. Oh, wait, hold on. Fuck. My bad. I forgot to change the timing on this. Nola84, appreciate you. Nola84, where you at? Like, where are you? Specifically. Slidell? Have we met? As of about a month ago. Okay. Slidell as of a month ago, but we have not met yet. Do I know who you are? Shit, I fucked up on this. I think I know who you are. Just by that. I fucked up on this timer here. I wish I could stop it or something. Because I can't. I don't think I can stop it mid auction. Well, might as well look for some stuff. Let's get some requests going. More Doom. Anything else? Anything else? More Doom. Anything else? What y'all looking for? Oh yeah, that's right. This is what I do. I was doing this, and this kind of worked out well. Whoa, Spider-Man 32. What was Spider-Man 32? Yeah, actually. Look at that. Look at that. How do you like that? I knew exactly where it was. What a guess. Nice. All right. I'll put this one up next. Love that cover. One of my favorites. Uncanny 116. Funny you mentioned that because here it is right here. Just kidding. That would have been wild if I would have done that a second time. Uncanny 116. Let's see. Where's my X-Men box? X-Men box. Right here. Ooh, 116. That is on the lower side. I don't think so. Let's see. Have any She-Hulk? I do have She-Hulk, yep. Um, nah, I don't think we're gonna run into any on it. Uncanny 116. 122. 122. I do have some She-Hulk. Let's see. Being here. No, I think it's gonna be. Oh yeah, it's gonna be in this one. Sensational She-Hulk 14. Yeah, I think I'd. Which one is that? Is that the Pulp Fiction cover? That's Incredible Hulk 441. But I do have this one. Howard the Duck. Ah, okay. I know what you're talking about. Not off the top. I don't think I have that one close to me. Uh, nice. Good pickup, sir. Let's see. What about this one? Oh yeah, look. Oh yeah, look at all these, dude. Oh yeah, we hit the honey pot there. Okay. I tell you what, as well. Pulp Fiction. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Have you ever seen that? If you were interested in any of these, like multiple, hit me up on IG. And then if we can maybe do a deal like that. So let me log this sale real quick. Um, how much for the Pulp Fiction? I have 35 on it. I can do it as a buy it now for 25. Oh yeah, look how cool this is. Art Adams cover. Gen 13 3D Art Adams. Okay. Art Adams cover. This is fucking cool. It's cool to see him do his, a little more modern stuff, but not just the single portrait, female portrait stuff. So it's pretty neat. Let's see. Let's go 30 seconds. And I'm gonna go $5. Mm-hmm. It is. On the web. Oh yeah, that's right. Your web is Spider-Man. That one I'll put up for auction. Um, the condition on that's pretty high grade. I'll let you look at it, and then I'll put it up for auction because it's really high grade actually. Now that I'm looking at it. All right, nice grab, man. Hell of a grab. It's one of those I don't see too often. Actually, some of the stuff I just picked up recently in a small collection is just a lot of stuff like that, and I love those too because I get do the research and figure out these little gems that you don't really come across. But all right, Web of Spider-Man 32. Pretty clean spine. Razor sharp corner. This corner's pretty sharp too. Starting to wonder why I don't have this in a box. Looking to go to CGC. Let's see, is there something going on with the back? God damn. Ah, well, that's the only flaw on this book. There's a little crease right there. All in all, given that's on the back cover, this could, with a clean and a press, this might actually still hit a 9.6, but I would just bet on a 9.294 with the crease in the back. Yeah, I do. Chuck, stay in here, man, and keep reminding me. Stay in here, keep reminding me. 100%. I can get you more of that stuff. So, I would call this, a 9294, very high grade copy, near mint copy, some would say, and I'm gonna start this one off at, let's see, go 30 seconds. I'm gonna start it off at, man, let's do 50% off sticker. $15. Dum 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 dum. All right. Gen 13. So we're looking for Gen 13. J2K, what's up, man? Thanks for chiming in. I appreciate you. Stick around. Um, Gen 13 Tomb Raider Danger Girl. Man, I had a ton of Danger Girl. Chuck, hit me up on IG because I can probably dig out some more Danger Girl and do a nice bundle deal if I can't find them on this stream. And then what I would do is maybe I can just include them somehow in your shipping here. That way you don't have to pay double shipping. Nice, man. Hell of a grab. Oh, this is one of my favorite Spider-Man covers for sure. That's a good. That's a tank. Okay, and let me say this before I continue. There was a couple of well, this was a long time ago. Some rumors that this might be something that happens. I can see Tom Holland dying at the end of Brand New Day, and then the symbiote finding his grave, and then maybe the end credit scene is this scene right here. Can you imagine if that happens? Because you got to figure they're gonna want Tom in that symbiote suit at some point during Secret Wars, like at some point. Can you imagine what this book does if this is an end credit scene? My God, Jesus, that'd be so cool. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, dude. Okay. Where's a Chuck at? Where's a Chuck? Uh, that was a Grail. Congrats, dude. I didn't. That book was. That's awesome, man. I'm glad to. If I'm reading that right, glad to provide some Grails, man. I tell you what. Look at this, dude. Where's a Chuck? You still in here? Look how cool this is. Something that I never see ever. This is Gen 13 Zine. So it's the ash can. J. Scott Campbell cover. Super high grade. Oh yeah. We're gonna run this. Um, we're gonna run this one, dude. I know, man. I saw this. I'm like, fuck. This is so cool, so unique. Um, yeah. Let's run this. Okay. Man, already second thoughts about selling this fucking thing. Okay, whoops. Saw my hair. Okay, let's see. I'm not. I can't start it low. I just can't because multiple reasons. I got a $30 price tag on it, which I think is pretty fair, but I will start it off at $20. Uh, yeah. So, yeah, this thing's fucking cool. This thing is cool. Oh man, hell yes. I'll tell you what, Rob. I'll show after this. I'll show you something kind of cool. If you like Evil Ernie. Are you an Evil Ernie fan, Rob? Yeah. Well, what's one of what would you say is an Evil Ernie grail? You have the first run. Other than the first run, what would you also like to maybe come across or see? 27, nice, bud. Good job. Good pick up there. Well, I'll just show you. Look at that. This Malibu Sun number 8. There are only I think maybe 3 9.6s. I mean, this is an impossible book to fucking get, especially in high grade. Yeah, dude. Love this book. And there's another rare one. And then another rare one. And another rare one. I like the rare horror, man. I like the rare horror. I did. I did. I pressed and clean all those. Pressed and clean all of them. Love them. Well, it's a bit of an obsession. I think that's kind of it kind of be got to be obsessed, maybe a little OCD. It's kind of what it takes. Here's something cool. Snake Plissken. Look at this shit. Never seen one of these before. High grade. High grade, high grade. Again, don't try to buy this stuff trying to get a 9.8, but this is definitely high grade. We'll call it a near mint minus. Yeah, I think it's fucking cool. $15 price tag on it. I'll drop it down to 7. 50% off the sticker. Cleaning and pressing is some of the most rewarding, fun, cathartic things in comics for me. This, like, for me, the stories are, I've read way more stories I don't like than I like in comics. But for me, the art really hits, and the history. The art and the history is where it's at for me. And then the finding, the hunt, and then the cleaning and the pressing. That's where my not a toys. Nice, man. Yeah, that's where my love for the hobby really comes through. Okay. Okay. Check this out. Here we go. This thing's fucking cool too. Oh, man, regrets already. Okay, all right, never mind. I'm sorry. I was gonna sell this. I can't sell this. I'm not. I just looked at it and I can't sell this. But I'll show you anyway. Another ash can. This is X-Men. Um, I think this is the Age of Apocalypse ash can. Yeah. Yep. There it is. Age of Apocalypse preview. Jack Kirby ash can. Dude. Yeah. I'm sorry. I just saw this and I was like, no, I can't. I just can't do it. I can't do it. Sometimes you buy your own stuff. So I just bought that for whatever. Um, I tell you what, though. Let's see what else we got. Oh yeah, Daredevil 227. What is this? This is Kingpin becomes mayor, right? High grade copy. Let's see. Oh yeah, ash cans are cool, man. I'll tell you also what I'm starting to get into is these con sketchbooks are really cool. The one I just got from a local con, this Adam Hughes one, is incredible. Nice. So yeah, Wilson Fisk becomes mayor of Jesus Christ. Why is the name blanking on me? Well, New York City. Hell's Kitchen. Twin Tower cover. Look at that. It's a Twin Tower cover. I love Twin Tower covers. Do I have any Lady Death or Vampy for sale? I just did. Well, I sold. Yeah, I sold. We sold one of these to kick this off. I can do another one. We can do another one real quick if you want. Do 30 seconds. Do 50% off sticker. $10. Adam Hughes art. Mm-hmm. It's all good. Looks like somebody likes it. Um, man, yeah, this new stuff I just got. Let's see. Oh, okay. I got a good one. I got a good one coming up next. Yeah, I got a good one coming up next. Who took that one? Salve. I keep on want to say Slave 9502. Salve. All right, let me put this one up. I think a lot of people are gonna like the next one, and it's not big. I think people are gonna understand its potential value, maybe. Let's see. All right, that went to Mr. Salve. Congrats. Okay, this is a one shot. Dark Rain. I think this is going to be very relevant in the next 2 years. Dark Rain, the Cabal. Look at. Oh wait. Oh my God. I'm just realizing. Female Loki. Emma Frost. Is that Red Hood? Namor. Namor. Doom. Is that Frank Castle? Maybe. Hmm. I don't have an X-Men 101 for sale. I'm sorry. This is a cool fucking book though. I've been cursing a lot tonight. I don't know why. I'm gonna tone it down. I don't normally curse as much. Okay. Hold on. What the hell's going on here? Auction. Shop. There we go. All right. We're gonna go 30 seconds. I'm gonna go $7 on this one. Is it not? Start auction. There we go. What sold for 5? Wait, hold on. Did this sell for 5 already? I just ran it and it sold for 5? This? Oh shit. What the fuck's going on? How in the hell? Okay. And now it's going for 5 minutes. Jesus. Look at me knowing how to fuck this up. All right. Who let's see. Okay. Who got that one? If y'all don't mind helping me out. Single mistake. Yeah, it happens. I'm sure it won't be the last. Salve got that one. Wait, hold on. But then Salve also got the Vampirella, right? You also got the Vampirella? I want to make sure I'm not one book behind. Waiting. Awesome. Okay. Good deal. All right. Let's where are we going next? Oh, that's a good one. Batman Adventures Annual number 1. Is this the second Harley in continuity or origin? This definitely has some sort of Harley significance. It's either a second Harley. No, just early Harley. Okay. All right. I got a $35 price tag on it. Let's go $12, more than 50% off sticker. Why can't this product be edited? Get the hell out of here. Okay. Hold on. Something. Bear with me 1 second. Oh, yeah, you're right. It does. That's why. Do you have the first Taskmaster in Avengers? I do. I'm pretty sure I do. Um, Let me see if I can find it. Amazing Heroes. McFarlane. I got a ton of McFarlane too. Oh wait. I've got X-Men 115. I know somebody was asking for 116. Oh yeah, this one right here. Okay. This one I'll probably put for like $12. No problem. Third Harley Quinn. Nice. First. Oh yeah, that's right. First Taskmaster. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, I know what I can list next. They're coming up. Okay, I got a lot of. Okay, I got a lot of good stuff. Coming up. Okay. Shit, it's getting late though. Let's see. If I just bid this one up to 12. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can quickly. Yep. So this is now for this book here. $12. Good thinking. Oops, I did not see a Taskmaster near me. Reach out to me on IG. Um, may have it there. J2K. Congrats, sir. I have one somewhere. It's just not within close range. J2K. Okay. Shit, what was I just looking at it? I was like, oh, that'd be fucking great to run. Okay. Ready for this? Are you ready for this? Not many people. Not many people I see have this book or sell this book. Amazing Heroes Interview number 2. How can you say no to that face, huh? Look at this. Look at that. I'm watching you. Get this signed by him. I was gonna. I decided not to. Because it's not a 9.8. It's like a it's probably like a 9.0, 8.5, 9.0. It's not ultra high grade, but respectable, I guess, for as weird as it is. So, um, yeah, this thing is funny. All right, we're gonna do. Let's see, 30 seconds. I'm gonna say $10 starting bid. That is some fanboy stuff right there for sure. It sure is. Yeah, it's a weird one. It is a weird one. Holy. Nada. Congrats to you, sir. Okay. Y'all want more Todd? I got more Todd. Definitely got more Todd. What else are we looking for? Doom, of course. Let's see. Let's see. Let's do some. Let's do all $1 start, huh? This is one of my favorite Thanos covers. This is Silver Surfer 34. This is pretty high grade. I got it as a near mint minus. So let's run this at 30 seconds, $3. Deathlock, man, I did. Definitely none within reach. I'm just trying to think. Period. Yeah, that's one I don't. Yeah, that's one I don't really decide to pick up much. Some Golden Age, some Silver Age keys. Ooh. How much did I send off for the McFarlane signing? I sent off a total of, I think, 5 books. I think I had 4, and then a buddy of mine had 1. So I think I had 5 books that I sent off. It was going to be way more than I was like. This is just I need to pay for some stuff, and it's getting out of hand. So, um, so let's see, Golden or Silver Age. I mean, I can. Let's see. Hold on. This one to NASA Tech. Where you at, NASA Tech? I don't wanna lose the crowd though if majority people are kind of liking the modern stuff that we're in right now. If there's multiple that want to do Golden Age or Silver, I'm down. Actually, I have a little bit of tell you what, I can do this. Let's see. This is pretty close. Silver. That's bronze. Okay. First. All right, here we go. This one is. This is a pretty good key. It's a Golden Age book. This one's close by. Action Comics, 255. This is the first Bizarro Lois Lane. I have it as a good minus. And I will run this at 30 seconds. I'm going to run this at 20 bucks. First Bizarro Lois Lane. There she is right there. Other requests. I got more McFarlane. I've got X-Men. I've got some Star Wars. I've got Deadpool. I've got 90s Spidey stuff. Oh shit, dude. Where's my boy? Kachuk? Dude, I've got some good stuff, dude. He's like, oh, right here. I got some good stuff. Buck fifty? Buck 50. That's a hell of a grab for $20. Congrats to you, sir. Buck 50. Love the name. Okay. Let me put one up for my boy. A Chuck. Oh man, these again. Here we go. I look at him and I don't want to sell him. Adam Warren. This is Gen 13 bootleg. This is part. I think this is like a little 3-issue mini arc. And with the controversial kind of the covers get real expletive. So I got a $10 price tag on this one. Let's see. I got hold on. Let's see. I'm gonna start this one off at I'm gonna do $7 on this one. Just cause all my 10 centers, Rob. I got some. I got some. Okay, hit me up on IG. Get with me on IG and we'll work something out. Yeah, dude, this is a cool book. And I got another one coming up after this. Yeah, I love me some Golden Age. I got bit by the Matt Baker bug recently, and I can't stop. Not that I can't. I don't go out and actively buy his stuff because I don't have that kind of money. But I'm always looking for it. All right, let me do one more from my boy. Look at this one. Look at this one, dude. This shit's nuts. This is I think the last issue maybe in that. Yeah, this is the last issue in that little 3-issue mini arc. Well, I really don't have much Golden Age Batman. Uh, most of it that I do is in the PC. Let's see. But we can do a deal on like I said, on some other Golden Age stuff if you want. Man, great cover. That shit. No problem. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Um, let's do one more of these. Excited about lost those books to some more damage. Dude, we could do I'm telling you, man, don't forget to get with me. I've got so much of that stuff. I'm just kind of pulling out what I have now, but yeah, won't be disappointed. I can definitely help you replenish. Oh shit. Here we go. Look, check this one out. Gen 13, number one, Adam Hughes cover. Do you need this one? A Chuck? Or do you want it? Yes? Okay. You can have it. I'm throwing it in with your stuff. It's a freebie. Gen 13, number one, Adam Hughes variant. All yours, buddy. That's free. I gotta put that on there. See, we do giveaways here sometimes. Wait, huh? Wait, what do you mean you bid on it? I didn't start a thing. Wait, $3. I didn't even start an auction. What the fuck? What is going on here? I didn't hit run. I did not hit run auction. I mean, okay. All right. All right. Well, you got it for $3. Let me throw in something else. I'll tell you what. I'll throw in something else for you for free. That's Gen 13, Witchblade, whatever. I'll get you something for free. Don't worry. Coming from somebody who lost some stuff in the flood. I know how you. I know how it goes, man. All right. Let's see what else we got. All right, where was I? Okay, I got this cool thing. This is Wildstorm swimsuit special number 2, Jim Lee cover, high grade copy. I'm gonna run this. We're gonna go 30 seconds, $7. Any Punisher limited series, not for sale. Or heavy metal. Heavy metal, nope, not for sale. Spidey issue 31. Spidey issue 31. Like what volume? Like volume 1? Oh, you need 2 through 5? The series is called Spidey. Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Are you talking about like the electric company? Or just Spidey? Because I do love Spidey in the electric company. Spidey Super Stories. Yeah. Spidey Super Stories. Love that series. I don't think I have any for sale. I think most of mine are in the PC. Um, I have some incredible, like some super high grade ones of some of the best books in that. The one that I'm really looking for is the Jaws cover, but I've got the Star Wars homage. I got that very high grade that's gonna get graded. Um, so yeah, love that series. I think that's a slept on series. Looking for the Doom cover in that series. Which one? The one where he's chasing with the Silver Surfer, or the Star Wars one? Because he's on both. Yeah, actually might be on even more than that. Ooh. No takers on this one, right? Yeah, this did not sell. X-Men, the movie, number 1, high grade copy. The Star Wars one. Okay. Oh, man. I I can maybe sell you one. but it was gonna get graded. Let me take a look. Let me sell this one real quick. We're gonna go 1 minute, $3 starting bid. Oh man, what does that book go for? That Jaws covers a ghost in high grade. It really is. It really is. I think if I were to sell you one of my Star Wars ones, um, I, I can't let it go for too cheap because it's very high grade. Maybe get with me on IG for that one. Yeah, get with me on IG for that one. I'll put up a book I think is kind of slept on. All right, cool. Todd McFarlane drawn Invincible. I think that is super slept on. You got Liefeld on here? No, no, never mind. No, you got Larson. Larson's on here, McFarlane, and Silvestri. I got a $35 price tag on this. We'll start it off at 17. Yeah, it is, man. I'll show you. I'll show you. Now the Taskmaster's gonna take a little digging. Taskmaster's gonna take a little digging. But yeah, get with me on IG and I can definitely find it for you. Check these out. So these are the ones that I plan on getting graded, right? That I have. So that one's pretty high grade. This one, those are both probably 9.4 higher. But check this out. You ready? I've got two. Look at that. And they're all two of them are potential 9.8s, and one is probably a 9.4. Yeah. These things are incredible. Love these things. So the Surfer one, the other two, the first two I showed you are not for sale. But like I said, I think I could maybe let go of one of the lowest of the grade Star Wars ones. Yeah. I could probably let go of one of the lower grade Star Wars ones. Um I know, man. Yeah. It's incredible. It really is. It really is. Let me see. Hang tight. Let's see. It's yeah. And this is the lowest grade of the three. All right. We're gonna look at the condition of this. Derek Neiman's in the house. My dude. Um, I have not pressed and cleaned these yet. Have not pressed and cleaned these yet. My buddy, dude. So good to see you here. Um, so so this has got a spine roll in it, or a stacking bend, actually, rather. Not a spine roll. Hold on. I need to put this fucking my phone on the charger. It's about to die. Hang tight. No. Hold on. All right, we're saved. Phone's charged now. It's being charged. Okay. And let me readjust a couple of things. Let me put this down because we're going to talk about this book. Okay. So it's got a stacking bend. But other than that, if you want to count them, you got like 1, 2 spine ticks, corner ding there. Tiniest of a little corner bend there. That corner is good. Edges are good. No creases. And then the back is, let's see. You might have a little crease in the back. Yeah, you got this thing here. May or may not. No, okay, that's not going to get pressed out. So, couple corner dings, minor crease in the back. You could maybe get a 9.0. Yeah, you can maybe press this to a 9.0. Which is still a great grade for this book. So, yeah, this is still incredible. So, yeah, if you want, I can put it in a buy it now for you. Or if you want to do an Instagram deal, we can do an Instagram deal. If you want to auction, we can. Well, you asked about it first. I'm gonna give this. I'm gonna let you have the shot at this. So, I think. I mean, what are the comps? I think I bought it for at a con. This one I bought at a con. The other two actually higher grade that I got in the collection. Um, yeah, the fees do suck. We'll put this to the side for our IG combo. Okay, we'll do that. Yep, I may not get back to you till tomorrow, but for sure, just because getting kind of late. And I'm probably gonna have to wrap it up relatively soon. But I can definitely do more of these. So if you guys are not following me, yeah, dude, let's do a clear backer board book. I got one right here. Check this out. Look at this. X-Men 350. Awesome Gambit cover. This motherfucker's too close now. You fucker. Yeah, this thing's cool. And look, this one comes with a clear backer board. Look at this. Oh, interesting. Rob. Oh, you have to start the show after midnight? Are you serious? Are you kidding me? Y'all wanna y'all wanna end this and meet me over in another stream? Let's do that. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna end this stream. I'm gonna create another stream and I'll do another half an hour. I'll do another half an hour. All right, with no fees. So I'm gonna end this. See you. Just bookmark the page, save the page, keep checking. I'm gonna start another stream in a second. Let's see.